And what is up, everyone? We are back with a tier list. Making a tier list. We are going to make a tier list for the album KOD. What's up? How you all doing? Uh, yeah, KOD. What a fucking album that was. I loved every single track from it. I loved, obviously, J.Cole's lines. Everything was beautiful from it. He is genuinely one of my favorite artists of all time because it's there's something or the other every time to appreciate from in every single track of his. Let it be a very unpopular one, there would be something to appreciate from. Maybe there'll be the certain line to relate to, whatever. But yeah, we are going to tier list the whole KOD album. Personally, my opinion, obviously, I liked every single track of it, but I want to know what's the meaning of it. What's behind the stories of it. What like the what was the reason he made that track? Why did he make that track? Obviously, there will be some deeper meaning to it. So yeah, let's get into it. But yeah, before we get into the album, I forgot to mention. So KOD album has three three meanings behind what's the full form of KOD. One of them is obviously which I got right. That was kids on drugs, and the second one is king overdosed, and you can notice that J Cole has a crown on his head, and it's him representing that the times he also had the same kind of problems where other people had. Yeah, his addiction to alcohol or his phone addiction, and then things the general stuff basically. Third one is kill our demons. So killing our demons is basically him trying to say that we are going to face the truth no matter what. We have to, or if you don't like to as well, we are going to face the truth no matter what you do. uh, and yeah, and one more thing, yeah, this album took 2 fucking weeks. This album took 2 fucking weeks to make it, and it was charted in top five, Billboard top five. I mean, that's fucking talent right there. I mean, yeah, how like, it has aged so well. I have no idea. It's Cole himself. I mean, yeah, it is Cole himself. All right, let's go. Up first is the intro. The intro. I mean, there wasn't much. There wasn't anything much to it. It was a lady saying life can bring much pain. It was sort of like a pre-hook for ATM. Uh, and yeah, there wasn't anything much. But I don't know, what do I rate it? Like, how do I rate it? Maybe I'll give it an A. Yeah, let's give it an A. Up next is KOD. KOD is yeah, again, like I said, it had three meanings. The king that has overdosed is Edward, Cole's stepdad. Oh, okay. Cole's stepdad. He's personified as the king of rap game as he was trying to convince Cole to join the kids in this drug infested epidemic. Edward is comfortable with this reality, but J. Cole chooses to fight against it throughout the album. Oh, that's some good shit. Okay, so J. Cole's goal was to try kill these demons. He wants kill these demons, and he wants to kill King Edward because of how he glorifies and endorses the high usage of drugs with these kids. Cole is looking to motivate the young generation through a substitute of a healthier lifestyle aside from illicit substances. Okay, damn. Okay, so I think there was this feature. I'm pretty sure you would have noticed in the KOD album, "Kill Edward." That was him. That was his alter ego, apparently, and it. I don't know what was the meaning behind, what was the reason behind that alter ego, but yeah. So Kill Edward is his dad, and yeah, we all know that. So yeah, I think KOD deserves a solid S tier for me. I genuinely, I genuinely like the beat. Everything was catchy. Everything was pretty good. All right, up next, the photograph. Okay, photograph. I think photograph is a good song. I don't, how did it sound? So photograph. I really like the song. I can't look. You forgot how it sounds like. So let me just give you.
All of a sudden, you pop on my
Yeah.
line.
Oh yeah.
You can
Oh,
make
okay.
time.
Okay. Yeah. This. I'll give this an 8 tier. Uh, but I want to see the meaning behind the song. Maybe that would make it S tier. I'm pretty sure. Okay, photograph describes Cole finding a girl's picture on social media and trying to finesse and get her. Thematically, the track sees Cole examining the state of romance and relationships in the social media era. Social media these days can be seen as drugs, relating to the album's title. That's pretty much it. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give I'm gonna photograph in I'm gonna give photograph in 8 year because I don't know. There's some things I just it wasn't hitting, but it was really good to be honest. All right, up next is the cutoff. Okay, so again, Kill Edward cutoff. So J. Cole, this is again. I thought Kill Edward was completely someone different, but no, it was him, his alter ego. The cutoff is appropriately named. Talks about Cole having to cut people off. Oh, okay, okay, who were close to him due to the lack of trust and being taken advantage of. He realized that he was giving a lot of himself to others and not getting enough in return. And not giving in return. All right, understood. I like the song as well. He also expresses his desire to retaliate, but reminds himself that the revenge is the Lord's work. Ooh. Uh, it is crucial to emphasize the opposing character that Kill Edward represents. J. Cole is advocating against drugs because of his experiences that he has seen of those who use substance around him. He knows the toll that substance abuse can take on individuals. Edward is quintessential example. I have no idea what that means of an addict who is manipulated by the drugs that he is using. Cole wishes to be helpful and prevent possibility for further victims in his community as well as a larger scale in society. He doesn't see anyone else like Kill Edward. Yeah, I'm gonna give the cutoff an S tier because I love the name of I love the name of the track. I love the track as well, and meaning behind the track is literally on the name itself, cutting off people, which is not helpful to him. And yeah, that's pretty low key. That's pretty low key good. If they're not helping you, just cut them off. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's a good song. That's a good track. Cut off is a good track. ATM. Okay, ATM was obviously the track is obviously S tier. The when I heard it, it's S tier. But the meaning behind it is apparently addicted to money. I thought ATM was what the machine. I don't know what's the name exactly, but the name of the machine ATM. I thought that's what it meant, but no, it meant addicted to money. He describes him how money plays a huge role in anyone's life, and how it amplifies you as a character, and what danger it could bring you if you're not using it in the right way. Yeah, that's really it. Let's see what's it about. He contemplates his current state of fame and what it means for his family and his community. A money counter sound effect is used throughout to drive home the monetary theme. Okay. Yeah. Also, yeah, the music video is pretty good as well. I don't know the meaning behind the music video. So yeah, ATM obviously gets a solid S tier for me. I love the track. Gives me this. I love the energy from it. I love the flows. I love the. I think was that Kendrick in the start? Was that Kendrick? I have no idea if that was Kendrick in the start. It sounded like Kendrick in the start, but whoever it was, yeah, I love him as well. I love the hook. Everything was good. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Up next is motivate. Motivate. I don't know what is there a reason behind the eight. I guess motivate. Track wise, I love it. I want to see the meaning behind it. Okay. Let's see what's the meaning behind it. So motivate is about the motivation to get money. Get money happens to be a catchphrase of the song, repeated in the chorus as well as from the from the Junior Mafia song "Get Money." Okay, as sixth track from J Cole's album KOD, it comes as the beginning of turning point away from J Cole's alter ego King Overdose. It's easily the most zany drugged out song on the album. Yeah, motivate gets an S tier for me. I really like motivate. Motivate was pretty good as well. All right, up next is Kevin's Heart. I thought it was some other Kevin, but not Kevin Hart himself. But it turns out it is him, and what he has done with his wife and the mother of his child. So that is the music video as well, and yeah, everyone, and you could see that a lot of girls or whatever are hitting him up to, I don't know, do his thing or whatever it is. But yeah, that was the music video, and I'm pretty sure that's what he's written to it. What that's what he's written about it here as well. What is it about? Let's see what else is written. Uh, yeah, in Kevin's heart, Cole is singing from a stance of a person in love with drugs throughout the track. He references taking Xannies and smoking bloods and relates the use of drugs to potentially cheating on his partner. Oh, okay. The title itself is a reference to actor and comedian Kevin Hart, who admitted to cheating on his wife and the mother of his child. The music video of the track is obviously, yeah, okay. So basically, it's the same thing what I said, and he puts it in a way where he relates taking drugs is also a similar way of cheating women. So yeah, and that's why it says choose wisely, and yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, Kevin's Out obviously a personal favorite of mine. I really like it. I really enjoy personal favorite. All right. Up next is brackets. Fuck, I forgot what brackets sounded like. Let me just play it. Okay, this, but it just really grows on me. I can show you like this is like that ad lib. Oh. It's really stuck in my head. I'm just going around saying whoa. It's pretty good. Okay, so I don't know what's the meaning of what's how why was brackets made on brackets. Okay, let's see what is it about. On brackets, Cole details his journey climbing the tax brackets, describing how taxpayers should have more agency and how the money is being spent on the 21st century. Oh yeah, I remember the lyrics here. Cole uses this to focus on underprivileged communities of color who are ignored by the leaders. They are never seen. Ending the song remarking on mother who has two sons and one who is doing well in school and the other one was a misfit. Although the mother was able to pay for one kid to get into a private school and she may have lived in a good area, her tax bracket will be defined by her environment and not what was going on in her life. Bracket was released 3 days after National Tax Day. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Brackets was a good song, good track. I love them. I love the. I'm going to give it an S tier. I love the way how it sounds. It's a very catchy ad lib. The starting bit. Up next is Once an Addict, the interlude. Let's see what's it about. J. Cole uses Once an Addict to detail the development of his feelings concerned his mother's relationship with alcoholism. Cole uses this interlude to show that he also deals with drugs and substances like alcohol in his personal circle. He ends up reminiscing and wishing that he had interfered more. Oh, yes, I remember. Shit, I remember. It's, yeah, him and his mother having a quarrel, I think, having an argument, and him wishing to be more interactive in his mom's life, but turns out he doesn't. Love the meaning behind it. Uh, I just want to hear how it sounds like again. Daddy just. Oh yes. I love this. I love this. It's gonna be an S tier for me again. All right, friends. Friends. How did it sound like again? Oh yeah, cup and another bag, smoke. All right, that's pretty good. That's some good shit as well. Friends. Yeah. Track wise, I definitely love it. There's no nothing wrong with it. I definitely love it. All right, let's see what's it about. Although there's a feature on Friends, it is speculated to be Cole himself in the form of an alter ego. This is integral in understanding the yin and yang theme in play. Oh, okay. I like the way how this is. I like the way how it's put out. I love the perspective. Okay, Edward is the victim of drug addiction and abuse. He's the evidence of he's the evidence of how controlling and overtaking these substances can become. J. Cole is contrasting him when he discusses the reason why drugs are such a problem, and it could be a type of drug. It could be a type of drugs, the political climate of United States, the user's environment, or however, the reasoning for why drugs are so problematic is more complicated as Cole attempts to break down. It comes to many factors such as upbringing, mental issues, historical trauma, and other causes. Oh, according to him, the roots of many of these addictions come from atrocities experienced during childhood. All in all, Cole is emphasizing that the battles fought by victims of substance abuse are caused by deeper, darker reasons. Their reliance on drugs is deeper than the surface. To them, it is internally straining. Oh shit! He wants individuals, including his own friends, to feel comfortable with themselves again. He knows if they can find a way to get out of that hole, the hole drugs have dug. Sorry, of the hole that drugs have dug, they can find their true identity again. Cole suggests that drugs can be avoided with healthier substitutions, in particular meditation. Meditation can provide means of mindfulness and positivity as an alternate to drug abuse and medication. God damn it. Damn. Okay, yeah. Love the track. Love the meaning behind it. Too good. It's too good. All right. Up next is Window Pane, the outro. Window Pane, the outro. Okay, this is how it sounds like. Here's a 1 second clip of it.
For the ones I love.
There it is. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. I like the track. Yeah, I like the track. I Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's all right. Oh shit. Okay, this song starts with the narrative of a little girl, a story of a cousin getting shot. During for the duration of the song, Cole is self-respective and contemplative as he discusses the things he truly wishes for in life. He wants to help and care for the people around him, namely his family, and he wants to finally be able to celebrate his own success after he's all been through. Despite his own troubles, Cole understands how fortunate he is, and he is very grateful for what his life has given him. He is aware that so many others, including friends of his, haven't been as lucky and as endured tragedies. In the conclusion of this outer track, Cole asks the child why he thinks that bad things happen. The young boy has an intelligent answer in saying that he believes in God, is teaching humanity a lesson in preparation for rejuvenation of the world as it is. Oh my god, this kid is smart. Once the society has a sufficient comprehension of the evil, the boy claims that the world will restart itself due to God's power. What? This new reality will be more peaceful, calm, pure, and utopian. That's definitely an S tier. That's definitely an S tier. I have to agree on that. All right. Last but not least, we have 1985. That is too goated. 1985 like is my personal favorites again. Uh, it's about his beef with Lil Pump, but then Cole becomes a bigger person and tells that what the fuck you're doing, look at your life, and then it's not really a diss track, but it's describing kids on drugs, where all the typical rappers are addicted to drugs and all that. I think that's what I think would that be the main reason why this album was inspired? Is that why it took 2 weeks to make this? Oh, there it is. Okay, 1985 is a representative year of J Cole. Yeah, oh yeah, where J Cole was born. When combined with 2014 Forest Hill Drive, January 28th, Cole's entire birthday is in his discography. The song is a message to up and coming rappers, warning them about the realities of the rap game and advising them on how to maintain success. Cole adopts the tone of an older, more experienced mentor. Oh, yes, exactly. The song is interpreted as target. targeting the multitude, okay, a multitude of new rappers, including Lil Pump, Smoke Pop, and 6ix9ine, among others. He compares his experience to theirs, responding to their sometimes senseless actions with the wish that they learn from the recklessness, just as he did when he was in their age. Oh, the song concludes the story of KOD and is an introduction to Cole's next album, The Fall Off. But it was the off season. But overall, I don't know which album is The Fall Off. Okay, I don't know which album is The Fall Off. I didn't hear about this one. I will definitely check it out. But overall, that's my tier list. Yeah, intro. I don't know. I didn't really know how to tier list the intro. It's just a woman saying, uh, it's just a woman saying what life can bring much pain. There are many ways to deal with this pain. Yeah, that's pretty good, and there's nothing to complain. And photograph, I don't know. Personally, photograph was my letdown. I didn't really like photograph, and my personal favorites are, I would say, KOD, obviously, Addicted to Money, ATM, Kevin's Heart, Motivate was pretty good. Brackets was pretty good as well. And 1985. Those are my personal favorites, but I tier listed this mainly because the meaning of the song, the meaning behind the song, and maybe there was something to really appreciate from, I guess. And yeah, I guess that is it. I will tier list Good Kid, Mad City next. And yeah, again, this album was made in 2 weeks. Like, how the fuck? And you have all S tier tracks in this album, most of them at least. It's so fucking good. I could listen to this again and again and again and again. And this was, I think, I I did listen to this album back in the day, but then I didn't really pay attention to it. Like, I didn't really appreciate it the way I appreciate it right now. And I gotta say, I'm happy with this album. It's so good. All right, that is it. That is pretty much it. I will see you in the next video. Peace.